Right, morning guys, so let's set the scene. Matt's eating breakfast, it's nice and early, it's just gone 6 now. Treat him to a coffee. What else you got, Matty lad?
Just a little bacon sandwich, a little bacon roll it is actually.
Bacon roll, we've got the office bag there ready to go. So what's the problem we're hitting this morning, Matt? We've got a bit of a problem this morning, our first job, haven't we? We've got a cold main. What size is it?
54 mil.
And we can't isolate the water, so we're going to have to snatch a 54 mil lever valve in land. But obviously there's ways and means around this. I'm going to have to get the valve obviously opened up first, prefabbed with a little bit of pipe in it, take the old one off, snatch a new one on and get it put on. But luckily I've got main man Matt on hand ready. Watch your fingers. Any good?
Yeah, good fun that, man.
So we're going to finish our breakfast, get to site and we'll show you what's what. Right, so we're here now. So this is the issue that was the day. This 54 mil main here had burst from there and the full thing ruptured. So what I'm going to do this morning is literally snatch a new valve on that off. So I'm taking you in now and show you what's what. Stand back, lad, let's see what pressure's like. Right, it shouldn't be so bad. So it's always crucial to be prepared. So jobs like this especially, we have to make sure I've got the gear because it's obviously a critical job. So I've got my tuck bits set up that I need. So I've got my 54 mil elbow, my reducer, my T to split both ways because that's going to go back to the tanks like that basically. So something like that. And then the same with that, I'll do the same. I've got an elbow at the bottom, my valve there, and another two 54 mil lever valves to pop in. So you can see the size difference in them. I mean, that's just in my hand and it's massive. Isn't it, Matt? So the problem I've got with this one is I wanted to be able to nut an olive onto there, but you can see the difference in the threads. That's a slightly tapered thread because it's a different valve and that thread's bigger, so I'm actually going to have to, which I'm gutted about, disconnect this full thing here and then literally take that out of there, get a new bit of copper and stuff there, so I have to let this slightly flood for now, be ready to get the new valve on. So I must have to get that prepped up, good to go. Get that on now properly. Right, this is where it starts. Down. More than that. Come on.
That was good.
Oh, what do you think to that? Not bad that was it.
Not bad that, mate.
Well, I'm not that wet to be fair, but I could hear. So not bad. So now at the commercial start with the main boy Matty. For you guys that call him a mong out there, he's actually a really good engineer, aren't he, Matt?
You what?
Someone called you a mong.
Don't believe the hype.
What?
Don't believe the hype.
Don't believe the hype. So reason being what we're doing with this is, and Matt's come up with a good idea is, he's cutting the 54mm like this, so other way. So we can just literally do the clip like that. Now what we're doing is spin some new 54mm clips on that. So I've done that one there. We've got that one good to go as well, so we can get that made up now as well. So the only stuff with this the big pipe work like this, 54mm, you have to paint your foots on. So you need to make sure you get plenty on, so obviously in your fittings as well like that. So it's not just like 15mm, you can see. Give it a good coating like that. It covers well, won't it? So get your flame, get it at the, well you can do that, work your top, then you'll have to work your flame round, you see. Then you need to keep taking the flame round as well, yeah? Because obviously it's cooling down each time you're doing it. That's it. Then you need to get your flame on this side as well. I'm helping you, mate. Big commercial pipe this. Make sure you do it right, mate.
So,
Go on, Matt, so what?
is, you've just got to treat it like a few different fittings. A different size.
I like it, I like it. So I've got Matt now just finishing that side off. I'm literally just getting these fittings cleaned up, 'cause obviously it is a bigger pipe. So while it's braced up there properly as well, I'll get this nice and clean. I'll let that cool for a sec, mate. I usually rub my flux rush on that, to be fair. I don't do this, I don't like doing it, but on your 54mm stuff, I always just run my flux rush round. Give a little spray. That is only water in there, just to cool it down now, and then like I say, literally, and that's it. So that's our first section done, so I'll tighten that up in there now. That's done, and it's essentially, like I say, straight up to there. Ready to get my tea putting up there. So that first section's in now, done. So when the sparkies come back, they're going to put trace heating on this, and we're going to insulate as well, but that's in nice and rigid now, solid. I've just put that in there to tighten up, just so it doesn't sag while I do it. I can take that up now. But that's the first bit done, so a little bit of water in there, good to go. And then I can get this, well, I can't lag it until things. So what I need to do now, what I'm up against is, I'm going to get 2 T's put in there, because I'm going to put that tank connection there. I've also got to pick up that tank connection there. So when it's this big pipe work, obviously we're looking for our X dimensions, so plonk a little level on there. I can get my levelness set up, so once I've levelled that up, like I say, it's already pre-marked it now. I can get there, cut there, and I can get the T in there. Then obviously I've got my level point there, and then put the other bit of pipe there to go across. Right guys, so we're back at the office now. We dropped off on the content a little bit, I'm not going to lie. I'm tired, I'm lagging today. It's Wednesday, it's another half-hour start again, wasn't it, Matt?
Yeah.
But we've done it. Back on one of our commercial sites, to all the full team, me, Luke, George and Matt getting bits done. and then Friday morning we're finishing bits off, and then we'll be going live in pub with the team. Shall we? No, definitely not. But it's 2:30 now. We're going to clock off, get the backside up and done. So as always, thanks for watching this YouTube video. Hope you think we did well on that 54mm Coleman. I know Matty thinks so, don't you, Matt?